going on, ladies and gentlemen? Just Zoogal back again, and today I've got a DVD pickups / update video for you. First with the update, October 17th through the 19th, I'm going to be doing, 15 days of horror, as I call it, Fright Nights. Each day I'm going to try to upload at least one review of a horror movie. I shouldn't say reviews, some of them will just be highlights because, what am I going to criticize about Nightmare on Elm Street 4 or, Friday the 13th Part 6? What? Oh, this story was just like the ones before it, blah, blah, blah. I can't criticize them that much. I'll just, give you reasons why to watch in some cases. But, yeah, 15 days of horror. Like I said, I'm going to try to update at least one review / video highlights, whatever you want to call them, a day. In some cases, might do 2 a day if I'm feeling ambitious, but for the most part, it's just going to be 1 video a day for that, as well as possibly other videos on other things. But now for the pickups. First up, I know I'll get laughed at for this, but I really enjoy this series, and when I found this for $5, I figured why not. Resident Evil Retribution. I know I did my review on Resident Evil Afterlife, and I thought it was good. This is actually, I feel much better than Afterlife was. I watched it already, might do a review on it, but overall, not a bad movie. I can say that for $5. If I paid, what are these brand new? Probably about 20, roughly. I would probably feel ripped off, but, for $5, it's really not that bad. It is what it is. I will say probably my favorite part of the movie, though, is when Michelle Rodriguez actually made a line, and she asked, "What's with the S&M suit?" referring to Mila Jovovich's costume. And, I don't know, I just thought that was funny, because that was on my mind the entire time. Like, who would design this? Especially considering that her husband is the director. Like, who okayed that? Yeah, it's cool looking, but I don't know. But it really wasn't a bad movie. Next up is a series which most people I know never even knew existed. But I vaguely remember it being on, I think it was CBS on Saturday mornings. And when I came across this, which it's not a season of it, but it's just a best of containing, I think, 16 episodes. And that is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. Again for $5. This aired, I think it was between 1990 and 1991. So, it is an older cartoon. The animation, I don't know how good the actual quality is. I have not opened this yet. But overall, even just to see these again, and I watched the intro on YouTube. It's just as cheesy as I remember, but looking forward to watching that. Now, next up, as some of you might know, Dollar Tree has started getting in actual DVDs and Blu-rays, not like the public domain movies that they package up and sell for $1, but actually pretty decent titles from what I've seen. I think it was Cinema Sickness did a video on this where he went out hunting one day at Dollar Tree and he bought I think it was probably like 25 movies. Which you figure for 25 movies, $25, that's not bad. Especially if they were actually, good quality DVD and Blu-ray releases. But I went to my Dollar Tree and got 2 titles. And it was really all they had. But, I'm going to keep an eye out, see if I find anything good. First up, we have, and I know I'm going to mispronounce this, Tecton Concrete. Looked at the trailer for this after I purchased it, which, I figured for $1, why not? But it actually seems like an interesting movie. I can't wait to watch this. I've been starting to get into anime a lot more and more. I just find the artistic style of it a lot more interesting than American animation. But, yeah, can't wait to watch it. It seems like it had an interesting story to it. And finally, the last thing I picked up, as I'm starting to get into hockey, and I found this. At first I wasn't going to get it, but then I thought, what the hell? And that is Do You Believe in Miracles? The story of the 1980 U.S. hockey team. I love watching documentaries. Starting to get into hockey as a sport, so I figured why not. And it really does seem interesting. I mean, it has interviews from the players, revisiting the place, the Lake Placid where it took place. And overall, it just seems like an interesting thing to watch. I mean, it's not too long. It's only 60 minutes, but overall, for a documentary, I think that's probably all that it needs to be. It's just like an hour, but can't wait to watch this. So that's it for the pickups. Guess I'll see you guys with the next video, and don't forget, October 17th through the 31st, Fright Nights. So I'll see you with those videos, and I'll probably have another video or two before that. So until next time, guys.